This is Kevin Cassius for iFull TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. We're in Dubai here for the Dubai Rising Star Show by D4G Promotions. I'm joined by... Okay, hell, it's been a while. You're probably a little bit out of practice as well. Rocky Fielding. Yeah. How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. You? Yeah?
Yeah, all good, all good. Enjoying the night tonight. It's been some good fights.
Yeah, that was a good fight, that one. Yeah, good fights. Good to be live watching since all the COVID. Second show being this year live, so yeah, it was. I'm enjoying it. Yeah.
Good to hear. Right, that's that side of the boxing talk out the way. So, you've not fought since 2019, so let's address that situation first of all, because this for someone kind of, no disrespect, at your age and kind of where you are in your career. What? I'm not. You should have. You would have wanted to have fought, I'm assuming, at least kind of 2 or 3 times in that year.
Yeah.
Or a year and a half.
Yeah, obviously, but the situation that the world went in is, there was no fault of my own. I was at that fight late November, in November, obviously went 2 rounds, and then trained after Christmas, getting ready for like May or May maybe. I think I heard something about May, and then obviously COVID came. I took myself to Marbella, MTK gym in Marbella on my own, run up Mount Teedy's on my own, training, and thinking things would, when I got back, something would be in the pipeline. Then obviously COVID came, but I still trained in the house in the garden, got all, bought all bits, treadmill, bag, and I got everything in the house. And then obviously when the lockdown was getting more stricter and things getting closed, and everything was at a standstill. I've got two young kids, and nursery got closed, so I eased off the training, and I just realised then what was obviously most important, making sure everyone was safe, and making sure the kids were good, and doing a bit of schoolwork, me and my girl, you know what I mean? So that was it really, and then I realised obviously that came first. So with boxing and fighting, I had a little brief talk with MTK, and there was nothing really happening. And then obviously when the fight garden came in Eddie's, obviously I was like, well look, I'm not going to get a look in, am I, with where I'm at in my career. There's going to be youngsters that are all coming through, all the prospects that need to be out, young fighters, so they have to be there to be on the show. So I took myself back a little bit again, and back ticking over, just training really, just waiting for everything to ease up and things to go back to normal, and then which everything's on the mend now, so I'm back to it now.
Well, you might have been a bit inactive out of the ring, but on Twitter you're very active. So you are a little bit active lately. You have been. So I just want to address first of all your most recent spat on Twitter with, there we go. Where is it? Edgar Berlanga Jr. Okay, so you actually DM'd him, didn't you? That was you.
I DM'd him. Yeah, because I got like a tag on. I got tagged into something previous, and then I just DM'd him, and while I was just sitting off. Yeah.
Okay, so the DM, if people haven't seen it, is get Bob to call when you're finished fighting taxi drivers. So basically, you're calling it on. That was like a little bit like, come on, let's do it. Okay, so he then replies saying, what is this guy talking about? I will knock him the fuck out. You then replied saying, you'll do fuck all. So, is this a possibility? Has there been talks?
No. That's what's been just there to talk there. Obviously, we won't be nothing next for me. I've got obviously a plan. I've been here, spoke to my manager MTK. I have a plan, which is give me the boost on that. But something down the line, yeah, maybe. I got tagged first through him, so I thought, okay, I'll bite to it and continue it. But yeah, I won't say no to him. I wouldn't say no to anyone. So. Anyone else? There was another kid last week, Sims Jr.
That was going to be my next question. Sims Jr.
And everyone, yeah. I woke up last year after one of his fights to tweet and the video of Rocky, what you next? This obviously that was before the pandemic. Things went quiet. He was here in Dubai, so I thought, okay, you're here. Okay. So I sent him a message. I said, I'm in Dubai before the fight. Where are you? Come and catch up. Have a coffee. Let's see what you say then. He read it, nothing got replied. But then he did get me because I went to show, and after the fight he see me in the ring. Obviously he got the mic, started to give me a bit of stick. I had no mic, I could not give nothing back, so I had to took it on the chin. But once he got out the ring, he went the opposite way, walked around. I was trying to get his eye contact to go over, but he just didn't want to come near me. So, you know, they're all giving stick on. I think, like, as I said, Instagram fighters, in it, like, they have this big following and there's a lot of talk on the Instagram, and obviously I've said early on, where's the phone calls, and there was nothing. So I just thought last few days, I've been sitting off, I thought, oh, guys, give me a little back, you know, a little bit of a white back.
So are you basically saying, if you're going to say something on social media, bring the same energy when they see you in person?
Yeah, I don't think that. That's all American slang. Bring that energy, you know. No, it was just he did get on the mic after his fight and give me a bit of stick. Call me a pussy. Call me this. He doesn't want to fight me and call me a pussy. But then got out the ring, went the opposite way around, and I was sitting there for ring guard, and so yeah, so that was it really. And he just didn't make eye contact. You know, he didn't come over to me and say, look, this is the plan. He said in the ring, you probably watch the video of his interview back. He says, I don't want to fight Rocky, he's a pussy. And so there's the shows that I think he got told to call me out on that DAZN show. I think someone told him, look, after this fight you win, you want to step up, call Rocky out. Nothing happened. He stepped up against Anguilla or someone, and lost the fight. So then he went quiet. I think I seen his interview that he got fucked off by Eddie, and now he's built himself back up. So good luck to him. But no phone calls happened. Nothing's happened. I was there ready. So yeah. So another one, yeah. And I think there's a few others as well that have been calling me.
Any names that come to mind? Leron Richards, is that one?
Richards, he come up with a sweet to fight me, but I haven't watched his fight. I didn't even see the fight, so I looked at his record: 15 fights, 3 KOs. Fucking hell, come on, he's not gonna fucking put a ciggy out. But after having a look on YouTube and see what's there, but Zach Parker and the kid fought in Germany on my undercard in a 6th rounder. I haven't seen him much of him fight since, but he's ready to step up, calling my name. So there's
Zach Parker's obviously come out with comments a couple of months ago and believes he's the man to beat Canelo.
Yeah. Well, there you go. You know what I mean? So yeah, good luck to him. That's what I'm saying. It's good luck to him. Yeah. So he's Sims, this was what's his name, Blanga.
Edgar Berlanga Jr.
And Leron Richards. So I'm fucking busy, you know. I've been out for the year, and I had no options, and now I've got 4. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and I'll take the 4 of them on.
Yeah. You take 4 in 4 days.
4 days. Get Leron Richards out the way first. It's Parker, and then see what one of the Americans get the flight first and get it on with them. Now looking at it, I understand with the Richards kid and Parker, you know, they want that step up and they want to be tested and to step up, which I was being in their position when I wanted to get that next step up. So yeah, the phone hasn't rang though. So for anyone out there who thinks that they call me on Twitter, the phone has not rang to say, here's an offer, here's a date, would you want to fight them? So don't get it mixed up. They've called it on interviews, they've called it on Twitter, but the phone hasn't rang to say, here's the fight, do you want this date for this? No, they haven't. So swear to Twitter, tweet saying you want to call out interviews, and just get on the phone to management or whatever, and let's see. But I have a plan now, which it's a good plan, which I'm happy about, and I'm just focusing on myself now at the minute, and If our paths cross, then they do. If something comes up, hopefully, see next year where we're at. But I have a plan, and I'm looking forward to it soon be announced.
Has the last 2 years for you been, would you call, frustrating?
No, it hasn't, to be honest. I think I've needed a bit of it, because I've just been fighting and training, and even from like the World Series middleweight, when I was the British champion at the time and my name never got put in it, I didn't get a sniffing. So I've had all these like fights that have fell through. Eddie said you can fight Ramirez, here's the thing, Gilberto Ramirez, that was 2 years ago, and he sent an offer and I said yes to it, and it never happened. So and then the start of 2018, when I didn't have nothing, didn't know where I was going, training in Tenerife for 15, 16 days with no fight date, going to the gym twice a day with no date. On my mind, forgetting that I had kids, forgetting that I had to go to the nursery run, I just think focusing on boxing. Obviously I got the call for the Zoiga fight and then the Canelo fight, and as you're saying, like, I just had to ease back then, and I've got me 2 kids here that I need to balance it out. And so no, I haven't been frustrated on it. I've had that little, I've still ticked over. I haven't done nothing. I haven't been out where I've done nothing. I've trained either 3 times a week, every day, runs and conditioning work. I've been at it, just obviously haven't been competing, and I haven't been frustrated. No, I've kind of had that little relaxed back now last year, and now, like every other fighters, I'd been in that same position. Now last 3 months I've been training ready. I've got the bite between my teeth back, and these names, everyone's shouting my name, even though I haven't been active, and which is good. So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, no, I haven't been frustrated. No, I've just took each day as I come, each year as I come. You know what I mean? But no frustration, and I'm happy to get things going again now, because COVID maybe easing, the pandemic's easing, the arenas are back open, fights are getting put together. So it's the timing's back now, the timing's here, and I'm ready to go again.
Okay, well, the boxing has commenced. I've just got one final question for you, Mr. Fielding. Obviously, there's a huge show in Liverpool on October the 9th, which is being much talked about. Have you got a pick between Liam Smith and Anthony Fowler?
Look, if I was betting, if I was thinking, going off experience, we've got Liam, fights that he's had, he's experienced, he's been around, he's been pro for a long time. As you say, you got Fowler, good amateur kid, coming through the pros, well, good. I think I'd pick Liam with the experience, but I think it's going to be a great fight. I think it won't be an easy fight for either, but I think it might drag something out of Fowler that no one's seen, and he can step up that next level. Who knows, it's the fight, but I think going off the fight and experience and the last performances, Liam's last performance, I've seen bits of it against the Russian kid, he looked well, and Fowler's fight was obviously the other kid last week in the Garden, so I think going to this one, I think I'd pick Liam, but good luck to them, and make the best man win. And as I've been in them derbies, and it's great for the city, and good that it's a packed arena and everyone's coming out for it, so everyone enjoy it, and good luck to both of them.
Rocky Fielding, thank you very much for talking to iField TV. I'll let you get on. I literally dragged you away from your seat. I will let you crack on with the rest of your night, and hopefully we'll catch up again soon. But thanks for giving us an update on what's going on in your life and career.
Oh yeah, definitely, thanks. Yeah, next couple of weeks I should have something for everyone, but yeah, so thanks for everyone. Thanks for you, been a long time, and hopefully see you soon. You don't go missing for the year or two and fuck me off.
I ain't seen you. You've been out here anyway.
You forgot about me. Even like when you mentioned super middleweight in interviews, it's fucking my name's not
getting making stuff up now, mate. Honestly, I'd quit now. Fielding, I would quit now while you're ahead.
Mentioning my name, bastard.